Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be learning how to do friendship bracelets. And to start, I think one of the most basic bracelets you can do, it's called a Chinese staircase, and it basically looks like, it kind of looks like a straight, like a really thick string with a spiral going around it. For this video, I've got a little piece of duct tape and I've got my string. You don't really need more than, I measure my arm's length. Ooh, if you can see, I hold it in one hand and go all the way out. I'm going to be using 3 different strings. If you want it to be a thicker bracelet, you'll use more strings. You can get more colors. But let's get started. So to start this video, I've got the ends of my bracelet and I made sure all of my strings are lined up together. I'm just going to tie a knot right here to make it the start of my bracelet. So I've got something to anchor to, and I'm actually going to do a second knot, and I'll try my best to line it up right on top. And then I'm going to get my piece of duct tape and tape it down just above that knot so that it won't move while I'm working. And the way to start this video is pick whichever color you want to do first. So I'm going to start with this blue. So I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to keep these 2 strings together. So the knot that I'm going to do for to make the bracelet, I'm going to use these. I'm going to go all the way around this. So the way to start with this first step is to take this blue string and you're going to make a number 4. So I'm going to take this and go over on top of that, the other strings that I have, and it kind of looks like a number 4 right here. You see what this is, my number 4. And to finish this knot, I'm going to take the rest of this blue string and I'm going to go under the other colors and through the middle of that number 4. So you see how it you make a knot right here, and then I'm going to use one finger to hold it down. You can also hold it like this, but just pull that blue string tight. Now the thing about this bracelet is because it's going to end up with a spiral, and you'll see it as we go further along, but you want to make sure that you do the same exact knot for the entire time. So because I made my 4 on this side, I'm going to keep going like this over and over and over again. And you just keep going like this until you want to switch colors. So I'm going to make that number 4 again. It kind of looks a little wonky. I've got my colors this way. My number 4 is on top. I'm going to go under and through the middle of my number 4. And feel free to pause this and rewind it and watch it over and over again until you're ready for the next part. Okay, so now that I've finished my bracelet, you can see a lot better now the spirals. It's kind of hard to see on that dark blue, but the spirals going in this direction. And when I change colors, because the knot isn't exactly where I left off with a different color, it won't line up perfectly, but that's okay, it's still cool. So now that I'm finished, I don't need to do anything over here besides just get ready to tie it around my wrist, or you can put it on your ankle. So if you can, with some help, if you need some parents' help, just cut off the end so that you don't have, because I've got a lot of string left over. So I'm just gonna measure it around my wrist like this. And then I would cut it to about here. I don't have scissors. So I'm going to cut it. And then I might be able to do this by myself, or I might need some help. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie it like this. So just like I would tie my shoes, like that. And then I'm gonna try to keep it loose, so that while it's like that, I can put my wrist through it. And then I'm gonna tighten it. This might be easier if you had some help. And if you're doing friendship bracelets with a friend, your friend is an excellent choice to help you. So then I'm going to just tie it again so that it's double knotted right here. And it won't fall off my wrist. There we go, I got it. So now there's my friendship bracelet. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with if you have different colors, or you can have different patterns. If you are ready for the next, I guess, level of bracelets, we will be posting a little bit more advanced video where it's the exact same stitch, the exact same type of knot, but just in a different pattern. And then there will be an even more, like the next level type of bracelet that we'll be posting later today. So can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and stay tuned for the next videos.